Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want you to show me.
Okay. And welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going back into more of the Hoyo verse and going into this music video called White Knight, which is a live action dance music video. I think this is quite an interesting one to dive into and to react to. I don't know what it is, I don't know what it's about. But yeah, I've enjoyed reacting to these so far, so I will carry on for now. So what we'll do is I think we'll react to just the whole thing all the way through, and then we'll kind of stop and talk about it, and then we'll react to it again, and then stop and pause during the second playthrough. Before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well, if you have not already. I'd really appreciate that. But having said all of that, let's just get straight into it, and let's react to White Knight from Honkai Star Rail in 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want you to show me.
Okay.
No past and no future. That's what I need. The groove takes it over. We'll wait and see. Even I might blank out you and me. I thought that dream could light away. Take me away. Whoa, oh, be my savior. Take me away. Take me away. And talk once more. Your hosting.
Okay.
Show I cannot escape. There's nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Oh, leave me with your other side. There's no one else left for me to lose. Heading to the other side, other side. Whoa,
Oh, it's still going. Okay. What is going on? What? Interesting. Question, is that... I remember doing a reaction to a song about a whale. I think it was on Genshin Impact, though, so I'm not sure if it's the same thing or not. I could be completely wrong, but if that's the same thing, that's quite interesting. Okay, all right then. So that was pretty cool, kind of, well, really nice sort of, I guess, modern sort of pop song in that sense. It has had some kind of nice sort of jazzy influences into it as well, which I quite liked. I think we'll get into it again. I'm not sure what is it representing, though. It's quite interesting. That ending was interesting. But anyway, let's get into it again. Let's go. So this I very much liked at the start. This kind of this roll into the jazz sort of intro. It's definitely got that. I'll play a little bit. That very kind of exuberant kind of jazz there with the kind of very much pushed sort of horn instruments. Very much reminds me of the Persona 5 soundtrack. I really like it.
I want you to show me.
And obviously then kind of does that kind of boop sort of effect, and then goes into this more sort of yeah, this more sort of pop kind of sound, more radio pop sound, with kind of like the bass kind of like underneath with the tone sort of rolled back, and we've got this very, very nice vocal.
No past and no future. That's what I need.
You can hear interesting soundscape where you've got this again with the tone roll, bass with the tone rolled off, and then you kind of got some sort of like percussion with the guitar, like they just got muted, and you could just mute a guitar. You could just hear them playing the string pick, which is quite interesting.
The groove takes it over. We'll wait and see. Even I might blank out you and me.
It's nice, and nice harmonies on the voice as well. It's kind of got that really kind of light, almost. It's kind of like almost like 60% voice and 40% like air. That kind of nice light vocal onto it as well, which has got that very much kind of pop sort of style, or that kind of like boy band sort of feel to the sound that they're going for. And that's nice. That kind of like, it almost felt like a harp kind of pull through as we, or xylophone, maybe. And that's nice. Really sort of building up, not kind of belting up as it goes light away, kind of going more into the mixed and the head voice, which kind of gives you that more R&B sort of vocal feel to it. Yeah, it's got a nice kind of fat bass, got a real fat bass sound to it as well. Kind of sits kind of nicely kind of balanced, because the bass is kind of coming in the same time as the vocals coming in, and the vocals kind of got that high sort of semi-falsetto sound. So it's kind of quite a nice sort of mix between the two.
Nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side.
And then kind of get more of that jazz sort of influence as well, when we kind of get that hit with the horns as well as it goes into it, and the dance kind of kicks off a little bit more, and we kind of have the pop and the jazzy sort of mix into it, very much like a Dua Lipa sort of sound, I suppose. That bass line's nice, man. And again, then going back into the phrase it kind of started with, you feel like they could probably do that sort of kind of outro for a while with that sort of kind of the melody line there. I feel like this song could potentially be twice as long, quite easily. They've got enough there to build out from, I think. Maybe in the game it is longer, or it kind of is formatted differently. Maybe it's just for this video. But anyway, let's keep going to the end. I think we're pretty much at the end. And yes, and then it goes into this back into the theatre, and the pearls crumble to dust, into nothing. They get Thanosed away. Interesting. If one dreams at midnight. So obviously it's kind of very much a nightlife sort of, I guess, feel to this whatever this update is. I know this was a while ago, obviously, so maybe people could fill me in as to what this is or what this was for. But it definitely has that kind of that party music vibe to it, for sure. Obviously keeping some of the old school sort of feel to it with that kind of jazzy sound, and this does kind of, from the imagery seeing, look like a bit more of a futuristic, well, a futuristic major city. I was going to say New York, but really it could be any major city. It could be like this now. So yeah, kind of keeping that. Obviously, this is a futuristic game, I think. So kind of having that kind of modern poppy sound kind of makes sense. But keeping some of that classic vibe in there too, which I think was very, very cool. So let me know what you thought of White Knight in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you not? and let me know why. Let me know what we should do next as well on the channel, of course, whether it be from Honkai Star Rail or from anywhere else, or Genshin or something like that. Put those in the comment section below. If you're still watching up to this point, thank you very much. I appreciate you the most. If you have not liked and subscribed to the channel yet, I'd really appreciate it if you could. It would really help me out a ton. But we will end the video here. As you can see, someone has arrived to be fed, so I'll now have to go and do that. Having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.